Most people overlook this coin without realizing the story it carries, but the 1975 United States 1 cent is far more interesting than it first appears. At a glance, it looks like an ordinary penny, something you might find at the bottom of a drawer or mixed in with loose change. However, for collectors and serious coin enthusiasts, this coin represents a fascinating moment in American history and minting craftsmanship. The mid-1970s were a time of change in the United States, and coins from this era reflect both tradition and transition. The 1975 1 cent coin was produced in massive numbers, yet within those millions are pieces that stand out due to condition, striking quality, and rare characteristics that were never meant to exist. What makes this coin so appealing to viewers and collectors alike is the idea that something so small and common could hide extraordinary value. During production, some coins were struck with unusual details, such as sharper lettering, off-center designs, or subtle variations in the metal composition. These differences may seem minor to the untrained eye, but to collectors they can mean everything. A single error or unique feature can separate an ordinary penny from a highly sought-after collectible. This sense of discovery is what keeps people fascinated, constantly checking their coins and learning more about the tiny details that make each piece unique. Condition plays a huge role in the value of a 1975 1 cent coin. Coins that were never heavily circulated, that still show their original luster, clean surfaces, and strong details, are extremely desirable. Over time, most pennies become worn, scratched, or discolored from everyday use. Finding one that has survived decades in near-perfect condition is rare. That rarity increases interest, and interest drives value. Collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins that look almost the same as the day they left the mint. Another reason this coin attracts attention is the emotional connection people have with pennies. They are often the first coin children recognize, the first money many people ever hold. When viewers realize that something so familiar can be valuable, it instantly captures their curiosity. The 1975 penny becomes more than just currency. It becomes a symbol of hidden worth and forgotten treasures. This emotional element makes the story of the coin even more powerful and engaging. The design itself also adds to its appeal. The classic look, the historical imagery, and the simplicity of the 1 cent coin represent a long tradition in US currency. When people see a 1975 penny, they are looking at a piece of history that has passed through countless hands and witnessed decades of change. Each coin has its own journey, and imagining where it has been only adds to the fascination. Collectors today are more active than ever, using modern tools, online communities, and expert knowledge to identify rare coins. The 1975 1 cent coin has gained renewed attention because of this. As more people learn about mint errors and high-grade examples, demand continues to grow. Coins that once went unnoticed are now carefully examined, graded, and preserved. This growing awareness has pushed values higher and made exceptional examples extremely competitive in the market. For viewers, the most exciting part is the possibility. The idea that a single penny could be worth thousands is both shocking and thrilling. It turns an everyday object into a potential life-changing find. This sense of possibility keeps people watching, learning, and searching. It also reinforces the message that value is not always obvious and that patience and knowledge can reveal incredible rewards as time passes. Coins from the 1970s continue to age, and surviving high-quality examples become even rarer. This natural reduction in supply, combined with growing interest, makes the 1975 United States 1 cent coin an increasingly attractive collectible. What was once ignored is now celebrated, studied, and admired for its hidden potential. Today, standout examples of this coin have reached astonishing levels in the collector market, with some selling for as much as $11,000.